Hey guys, today we'll be looking at the Summer 2020 apparently cancelled sets, the 75282, 75285 and 75287. These are kind of just missing numbers from the range, and I will be speculating on what perhaps these sets might have been if they were not cancelled. I will not be linking anything to the numbers as we have no idea of anything on these sets. All of these potential set speculations will be from the Clone Wars, however I do think it would be likely that these could be from anything else. The first idea will be the smaller set, and that is the duel on Mandalore between Ahsoka and Maul. This is likely going to happen in winter 2021, and this is just an idea that this could have potentially happened here. The next possibility is perhaps a Republic Y-Wing. I would expect for this to be a 501st one, like we saw in the final episode. We got one back in like 2008, I believe. So yeah, I'd just like to see a remake of that with the 501st colouring, and I think that would look very cool. The next possibility is a Siege of Mandalore style Republic gunship. We have not gotten any of these since 2013, and I'd love to see this include perhaps a Captain Rex and some other cool minifigures from Siege of Mandalore, like a Bo-Katan. And I really wish that this would have happened. Perhaps we can see one soon. But yeah, I think it's time that this deserves a remake or just a re-release in general. The next one up is also a major possibility for Siege of Mandalore, and that is an 80TE. Again, we have not seen one since 2013, so these two could perhaps come in a range together with some cool Siege of Mandalore upgrades. I'd love to see this perhaps with either a Captain Rex or a Bo-Katan, and just a Captain Vaughn. So I think that that could be likely. I don't know why LEGO would cancel that. But I guess just too many big sets in this range, and they kind of wanted to go down. There are too many ideas, and perhaps they'll release these later in the year, or perhaps coming afterwards in like winter 2021 or something. And then we have a very prominent figure in the last episodes of the Clone Wars, which would be a Venator. This definitely needs an upgrade. The last one was great, but not as good as it could have been. So I'd just love to see an upgrade and a re-release with some added Siege of Mandalore minifigures, like perhaps a Jessie. I really think that that would sell very well. Definitely not a UCS one, as we did just have the UCS Star Destroyer, but just a normal playscale one with some great unique minifigures would be amazing. The next possibility would definitely be a Bad Batch Shuttle. I think that lots of people would have wanted this. I don't know why LEGO would cancel this. I guess that the minifigures would cost too much maybe. Then they'll perhaps release this later if they're on a bit of a budget right now. I don't really know, but there are a lot of unique molds and prints with those minifigures, so perhaps they could have held off for a while. And then the final idea or possibility is the Mandalorian Gauntlet Fighter remake, and this would perhaps be Maul's version, the Night Brother. I'd just love to see this in a LEGO set form with some great minifigures, including perhaps some of the female Shadow Collective troopers. We haven't seen any of those, so perhaps a Garsax and a Rook cast, as well as a Maul. I think that that would sell very well, and that would be a very cool set. But again, with all the unique molds, I don't really know if LEGO would do that. However, those were my predictions or possibilities for the cancelled Summer 2020 sets, that is 75282, 85 and 87. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. That'll be all, folks. Goodbye.